fight them.
Oh God, he still
Oh,
hit me.
get higher.
Okay. Oh
Oh.
shit, they
Oh,
came
Oh, we
up
got
here
through.
with us.
Just go where I am.
They climbed
No, we
up
can't.
here.
Oh my God. Oh,
No.
right in
There's
the
someone
face.
coming here. That see?
Oh, there's a dead end. Oh no.
She, can you jump off?
Let me
See if
see.
you can jump off.
Oh no.
Oh, you're okay. You can maybe you can jump
Yeah.
on there on the
I'll
stairs.
fake them out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's one down there.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
shit!
no.
Run! Oh
Oh
shit!
no.
Run!
No. Oh.
Shit. I hear
Rue's gonna
spitters.
scratch you.
So they're dying they're making those noises when they die.
Rue's like hissing. Oh god, that sounded like Rue choking.
They should hire you to be a voice actor who does that
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah. Like that'd be a good like death sound for a hobbit.
Oh my
Yeah, that's a
God.
dead hobbit. It's like Mr. Frodo. No. Mr. Frodo. I guess I will carry the load for
That's
you.
the Hobbit sound of love making.
Oh god.
Mr. Frodo!
Mr.
Oh!
Frodo. Take the load.
Take the load. Ew.
You started it.
I know I did.
Frodo!
Oh god, it sounds like he's really abusive.
Like what?
It's like, Sam, you are a coward, Sam.
That's-
It's like a Hobbit BDSM.
Oh.
Like, Mr. Frodo, no!
Why are you so dirty?
Mr.
I
Frodo.
know.
This is so funny.
Yeah, Chi, you're the,
I can't-
Chi, you're the one who nominated. That's disgusting.
Why is
I play Game of Thrones anyway. It's probably it's like
Game of Thrones and talk about that.
because they're actually taking away from the story. Like it's not even funny with Game of Thrones. Like they could be doing so much more if you combined all the nudity scene minutes together. They could like do so much
more
more.
battle
Yeah,
scenes?
the Game of
More
Thrones.
battles.
Gee,
Imagine, hold on. Imagine the
Here
battle
we
of
go.
the bastards if they
At
extended
this
it
point, the
equal
game
to
should
amount of
just, the game
time.
should just be called Battle of Thrones for Chi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they took every nudity scene, let's say a total of 100 minutes, whatever it is, and then add that to every battle, distribute it. So each battle is like 10, 20 minutes longer. Wow. Oh wow. That's orgasm there. That's mengasm.
Oh God.
Gee,
Orgasm.
Just to suffer. Just
What?
good enough. For
Eh.
it
Ah.
like the BDSM.
What?
Game of Thrones
Yeah,
like
BDSM.
the BDSM.
Well, I
That you are craving for,
arguably
Gee.
what happened to the
That's what the
penis
real
guy.
story
What
is.
about Theon and
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
That's some
talking
hardcore
about
BDSM right there.
yeah, like eating
Yeah,
a
Theon is
sausage
one
in
of the
front
few
of it.
dicks.
Eating a sausage in front.
That was so nasty.
I love that part. It's funny.
It's so messed up.
I
The
like
one
that
where they
gif.
got
That gif of him holding, wiggling the sausage.
It's so psychological.
I love Ramsey. He's so evil.
I like his actor.
Oh, yeah,
He's
he
really
was a
cool.
He was a very good villain.
He was.
He's a good person in real
He's my
life.
favorite. I was so sad when he died. He's so evil.
He deserved it.
Yeah, he did. He's a bastard.
One bastard to another. But yeah, because I couldn't picture, hobbits making love, so that's why I was just thought it was funny.
Oh my God. I'm sure they make love.
Jay,
to
why did you-
normal people.
Gee,
Because it's almost the end of cookie time, so I might as well say it.
Yeah, I love how you.
And this isn't being recorded, so.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought you said it's not being
I
recorded.
turned it on. I turned it on.
Well, it's not gonna make it to any public video. She's just gonna edit it.
Gee, Gee, you cannot escape your fate. You have been exposed.
Well, You have to admit it was funny.
He's been
Just
exposed
take
as
one-
kinky for
It
Hobbit
takes
BDSM.
one recording.
Let me first say who brought up the topic. The one who brought up the topic. I didn't
But
even
she,
think about
I love how
Hobbit.
there's a moment of silence and then you brought it up.
No, but I wanted to defend myself some more, so I was kind of like thinking like they're still gonna think that I like Hobbit BDSM. It's so gross. I just imagining their feet is nasty. So hairy, stinky, and like all sorts of junk on the bottom of their feet. Like they went to they
What does the dirty feet have to do with BDSM again?
I just don't want to see their feet.
Oh,
Because like they stepped in the marsh where all the dead things moved. You know, like they were in the volcano.
oh yes, Hobbit have grown.
Yeah, right?
They're all hairy and shit.
All hairy and all that hair catches stuff. Nasty.
Yeah, 'cause
Like they
don't
look
wear
all
shoes.
handsome, right? They're handsome on the face, but their feet's like dirt ugly and like big and like
Feet.
dirty and blood on them from the battles and everything.
Well, what if
Even
they do,
Mary.
Like, what if they do like feet play too?
Ew. I didn't even go that far. See, I'm not going that far. I was done with it.
Gross. I don't understand
Ew.
people who like
Mr.
feet.
Frodo.
Yeah, I don't like feet, do y'all?
No.
Only a true degenerate likes feet.
She likes Hobbit feet. Clearly.
Ew, yeah. Don't even bring the image to me. I just imagining Sam say Mr. Frodo and dirty feet's just nasty. Mr. Frodo.
Dirty
Mr.
feet.
Frodo, my feet so dirty, Mr. Frodo.
Ew.
Mr. Frodo, can you clean my feet with your
What's
feet?
It's like, oh Sam, I like the dirty feet. Ew, Mr.
It's
Frodo.
like you have naughty feet, Mr. Frodo. Time
No.
to change it.
Time to-
Gandalf's like, oh lord. Gandalf's like, oh,
time to clean.
may the Balrogs take them.
May the Balrogs take them.
It's like the ring did make them evil.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if at this point it sounds like a Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just
without
needs
the
her
alcohol.
Jaeger. Yeah.
Yeah, but the laughing is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let the record show who brought it up, all that stuff.
Oh,
I think all I said was Mr. Frodo.
Oh.
And then Tex is like, oh no, Gigi started. He was making that sound.
Oh
And then-
yeah. Oh, I did start
That
it.
is not my fault.
Yeah.
I said. I said.
How did that-
And the feet.
No, and then Tex said that. What did you say?
I said
Tex
it,
is
it
like,
said the sounds
Hobbit.
of Hobbit lovemaking.
yeah, yeah. And then
And
then I said, Mr. Frodo.
Yeah, and then you continue.
Mr.
And then
Frodo,
somehow
let me
went
clean
Yeah.
your dirty feet.
to Hobbit feet.
What the hell? See, it's always a new perpetrator who's making it worse. I may have played a part earlier, but that was
Mr.
Gigi this
Frodo,
time.
dirty.
Ew. Ew. And then you hear Pip in the background like, home is behind the world. Ew. Oh, stop licking my feet, Sam.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Lord of the Triple
See,
X.
aren't y'all glad I decided to record after all?
No.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be just an all, like
This is
all.
gonna be an unlisted video.
Yeah, it's gonna be like,
Found a mushroom.
ew. Ew. Ew, stop. That's like too far.
That's
already.
true.
That's like past in the window. That's like double in the window. But you know, hobbits do like mushrooms. In the
Yeah,
book,
they
they
do.
say it. Oh, that's nasty. Ew. You know, Tolkien, such a nasty. Tolkien. Oh my god. Tolkien, you're so messed up.
That's not Tolkien, it's you.
No, like he's the one who said, "Oh, hobbits love mushrooms." No, in the book, no. I'm serious. In the book,
On their feet, of course.
Yeah.
Ew, for real?
well, I don't know about harvesting with their feet.
Okay. I didn't read
But-
the books.
No, 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 no. What I'm saying, no, stop. What I'm saying was that
Oh
the
my
book
god.
said, the book narrator said that, like little did he know that hobbits covet mushrooms
Oh, they
and
covet
indeed found them
mushrooms.
irresistible. Yeah, something like that. That's why that's why Frodo in the book,
Mr.
he, that's why Frodo
Jesus.
in the book, Frodo, when he was a kid, he went to Farmer Maggot's farm and stole a lot of mushrooms.
Oh.
Tex is like, oh, I don't care. Let's talk about the mushroom. The Hobbit moans.
Ew.
I know.
How did we get here from the
I
conversation?
don't know.
Ah, I died.
Gigi should be a voice actor. How did we go from that to there to here?
I have no clue.
I don't know either.
I
But
think
that was funny.
the
It's
video
really
will
nasty.
will tell the story. Don't worry.
I don't want
bro.
any of this in the video. This is like a
Fuck his
disgrace.
sanity, that's the best part.
What's that? That's not consistent with our other videos.
For
Not
patrons
consistent
only.
with our cookie values.
Yeah.
Cookie values.
This is like behind closed doors episode.
Yes.
This is like sensitive.
Cookie doesn't want the Hobbit BDSM and feature.
Ew. Ugh. It's because you made those sounds and then you're like, Mr. Frodo, and I was like, ew, it sounds like BDSM. Ew. Viewers all look at you weird. It's
I
like,
know.
what are you? Who are you?
Mr. Frodo's mushrooms are non-mature.
Ew. Merry and Pippin, their jaws are just dropped like, what? And Gimli's like, salted pork? Salted feet?
Gee, I love how you're like all like, ew, no, and then you keep
And then
talking about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta keep up something for the editing process.
And you just said, what's it called? You just said, I don't want this ping.
I know. But you're
Yeah, but
making it more
I already know she's
entertaining.
recording it, yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I say it's for the editing purposes.
Yeah, let's go with the flow. Plus, I think we talked about most of it now. We got it out of our system. So we can just talk about it objectively. Like without any more ridiculousness.
Somebody's dying over there.
Who's that? Oh, new Olik Doris. Dory. Well, I'm probably only gonna play it for like 10 more minutes though, so.
Alright.
Got delayed by that Hobbit love.
We got through like 20 waves from.
Talking about hobbits.
Really?
It's wave 26.
When did we start talking about
Jesus
that?
Christ.
No,
We started at-
probably like wave 15.
I'm glad you're recording this.
I know.
Yeah.
Just call the video Mr. Frodo.
Oh, I thought you were an enemy there.
Because he's wearing all black. Oh no, it's not. Denethor.
On the bright side, at least Discord's working again.
Yeah.
True. That's why I turned the video back on. I was like, well,
You didn't even tell us. That's like so shady.
I know.
Shady winch.
And yeah, and if we didn't talk about it now, she'd type it out somewhere on like Discord, so they'd be like, by the way, I recorded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Or you'll just see the video come out. Be like,
Yeah.
"That's I thought she did record that."
I know.
I should title the video Hobbit.
I felt so
BDSM.
carefree. I'm not gonna put that on the full invasion server.
Clickbait. No, don't put that on the server.
That'd also be an honest video.
Put a video of like a sexy Hobbit. Oh, God.
Ew, what kind of
Or,
Hobbit?
like-
Sexy.
Hobbit feet.
show hairy feet.
That kick.
Yeah, I think that
Huh?
when you you upload the YouTube video, just make Hobbit,
Just put Hobbit what?
just put Hobbit feet as a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's just a close up on Hobbit feet.
What an
Like
awkward clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah. And put like a small triple X in the bottom right.
I'll title it Mr. Frodo Punish My Feet.
Ew. It's ew, but it's funny.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. That's pretty
That
weird.
sounds. Even Dan would be looking at you funny.
No,
Nah,
just
he'd do
title
that.
it
He'd
Mr.
love it.
Frodo's Food Adventures.
Ew. Yeah.
What?
Mr. Frodo's Food Adventures.
Foot adventures.
Ew. Mr. Frodo
And
unhinged.
next to the Hobbit feet, just a picture of Sam.
Sam's face on it.
Yeah.
I feel bad for those actors already.
Hey, they got paid. They got paid.
Yeah, it's true. They're rich.
So don't worry.
Yeah, it's true.
There
They're
you
like,
go.
we just tried to adapt the characters from the
Oh my,
book.
these guys are hard.
I thought I could be so just relaxed and carefree. She's all like, "Oh, it's recording." It's like, no, it's not. You said it's not.
Cookies gone wild.
Well, that was
You guys
good.
get heroes at the worst possible time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, we're always leaving at this minute.
I know. It's like the goodbye map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the sun's
Yep.
Yeah.
sun's.
So, just to recap, Discord messed up today. Steam almost got it right. And mic issues, Hobbit love, broken mics, Chola cats.
Yep.
What a night.
Oh god.
Ew.
Yeah, and that.
You added that extra level of nudity with that sound.
Yep.
Gross. And just imagine what's on their feet. Like I was saying.
Stop
Oh, God.
talking about
The
Hey,
person's
yeah.
the last.
Mr. Frodo's posting. It was my.
What?
I'm glad that cut out.
Yeah.
Even Discord knew it was
Mr.
too bad.
Frodo, I need to suck the poison out of your feet.
Ew. Sam, I'm not poisoned, Sam. Oh,
These are
God.
natural.
Ew.
Gross.
They're part of me.
Gimli's just there. He's like, salted pork. Salted pork.